Little swamp ass. Oh, there's some big guys.
All right, I'm
If
going
it's
to
more
tap
than
5
4.
white.
Oh my god!
If loving the worms is stupid, I don't want to be smart.
And
Man, it's weird playing these obscure things where everyone's like, how's this work?
Yeah.
It's so real. It's so real.
Oh, we're from the Midwest and we play Magic.
And welcome to this week's episode of Mander Mander. This month, this isn't a weekly show. Wish it was, but if you like and subscribe enough, maybe we can get there. This month's theme was uncommon deck archetypes. So basically, we went to EDH Rec, looked at the different types, and scrolled all the way to the bottom.
Tried to pick things that were towards the bottom or things that we had never seen playing personally in our time playing Magic.
So hopefully you guys enjoy the episode and let us know what you think of these weird mechanics.
Now let's meet our guests.
I'm Rachel. I am playing a mono green deck with Ruxa, the patient professor. It cares about vanilla creatures. And if any vanilla creatures head to my graveyard, don't worry about it. They can come back. They're fine.
Oh, I'm Jared, and I'm playing Angie Feltonrath. And it's all based around madness, so I'll be looking to discard cards to cheapen bigger creatures for their madness costs.
I'm impressed with
I like the art on that.
that lady's name. I am Becca, and I'm playing Jorn, God of Winter. He is all about snow permanents, and he does have a flip side, and that is the Rhyme Staff, which I can tap it to play a snow permanent from my graveyard. And if I do, it enters the battlefield tapped. So it's all about getting stuff out of my graveyard.
I'm Rob, and today I would be playing a banding deck. Now this deck is pretty jank, and there are 2 different commanders, which if you guys have seen our shorts, I've talked about. Today I'm running Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer, so my goal is just to have all the damage go to him, make him big, and start swinging. I do like the Elish Norn that was there, but it would just make a really grindy playstyle, and I figured that wouldn't be very entertaining. So hopefully, once again, I'm going to be relying on some commander damage to get my victories, but it should be fun with some banding. All right, let's see if the shot heard her on the table, if I will go first. I actually don't want to go first with the hand I got here.
Okay.
Son of a gun! I don't want it.
I think you shouldn't be allowed to play red anymore.
All right, so first off, I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to tap that for something that's going to take forever, but I'm going to play a nice little land tax here. And I did go with the older cards, so during your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you may search your library and move up to 3 basic land cards, put them in your hand, then shuffle your library. So this really sucks going first, but I will pass.
Oh, poor you.
I know.
I am just going to play a Snow Forest and pass.
Going to draw. I'm going to play a forest and pass.
I will play a swamp and pass.
Ooh, the Swamp Ass deck.
Swamp man.
Little swamp ass.
Jeez Louise, okay. No one has more than 1 land, so I will play a card I've never actually played in real life. It's one of my game changers. It's the Ancient Tomb.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tap the Ancient Tomb, losing, is it 2 life, right? Yep.
Yeah.
2 life to play Crashing Drawbridge. It's Defender, and creatures, I can tap it, and creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. I will pass.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a snow-covered swamp, and I'm going to play Cold Steel something. Cold Steel Heart. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I choose a color. I'm going to choose black, so it taps her 1 black.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play another forest. Oh, shoot, I thought I had something for that. Then I'm going to pass.
We'll play a mountain. Looks like I'm just going to have to pass for now.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay, let's go with a Plains. And I'm sorry, guys, I drew this last turn, so I'll play my other game changer here, so I'll take 2 life.
Jeez Louise.
For Old Smothering Tide. So we got a lot of Smothering Tide, so we got a lot of taxes going on. And I'm going to need that for my commander, who cost freaking 5 white pips. And I will pass. I will say we will be seeing a lot of old jank cards. I tried to keep all the art to like the old ones, but we're going to be seeing some jank old cards that are just like, what the heck? Why does it cost so much for such a little thing? But
I have a question.
Yes.
Am I able to cast my commander? Can I cast either side of it? Because it doesn't.
Yes.
It's not a transform. Okay, cool. I am going to draw for turn.
Do you pay the 2?
No, what? It does Smothering Tithe. I wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
I
It's my 2 game changers I haven't.
Bastion is my land for turn. It taps for colorless. I can pay 2 to make it a 2/3 construct until the end of turn, and whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, I untap that creature. I tap that creature and it doesn't untap during its opponent's next untap. That was a lot of words. Anyway, then I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna cast Glittering Forest, enchanting the Bastion, and so now when I tap it, I add an additional mana of any one color. Then I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna play, surprise, surprise, another forest. I'm so sorry. I know, spicy. And then I'm going to play for 3 a Prowling Serpopard. It's a serpent leopard. Cat snake. The spell can't be countered. Creature spells I control can't be countered. So any creatures I cast from this point on, unless you get rid of it, you can't counter them. And then I will pass.
Did you pay the 1, Rachel?
I did not. Go ahead and draw.
It's just,
make a treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot about Smothering
Heuristic
Tithe.
Study.
No use Heuristic Study.
No, that's fair. Everyone here is happy that Heuristic Study did get banned?
Didn't
Or
Very
Jared, are
happy.
you? Yeah. As say.
You
Is
said
everyone
good.
happy about that?
I mean,
I'm
I'm
happy.
happy. I just bought one, so I wanted to be able to play with it.
That's real.
How long
It's
does
fun.
it have to be where you're like, I will respect the ban and take this out? Like 2 years down the line, would you respect the Heuristic Study ban? Or you're like, no, I still
I don't
paid.
think it's that big of a deal. I think there's lots of things that have ridiculous card draw, and I think it being a game changer is enough.
Agreed.
That's fair.
We're gonna tap out, Angie out. She has haste, and I can tap her to draw, discard a card and draw a card. Whenever I discard a card, if it has madness, I can untap 3, I guess. I don't have any more mana, so it's not gonna. So we'll pass.
Did you pay the 2, Jared? Sorry, I had to.
I don't know.
You know what?
I don't want to be a broken record, but I just want to make sure I'm asking. So here we go. I'm going to tap 4, taking 2 life. We're going to play, because I want to make sure I at least get some banding out, because that's kind of the whole point of the deck. Play Iketon Skirmishers. It's a 3 and a white. It has bans and first strike. All creatures that ban with Skirmishers to attack gain first strike until end of turn. It is a 1/1. So, pretty jank. Banding. The best way to describe banding for this is I get to choose where the damage is put for attackers and defenders, whether I'm attacking or defending. If I had like a flyer with banding, I can't just put all the damage from the flyer on there. They would both creatures in the band would have to have flying for that to go through. It's just a normal thing. But there's kind of some nuance to it. But for the most part, that's
Band
how
has
this
to all
band's
be
gonna
on
work.
one plane.
Yep, and banding with attacking, you can have one non-bander join the band, but defending you only need 1 creature with banding, and you can just block without many still. So
Interesting.
I will pass them.
Okay. I'm
Interesting.
gonna pretend I understood that.
Same.
And I'll keep track.
Basically, it screws over trample because usually the trample would assign it to the next, like to the player. I could just be like, nope, I'm gonna put all that trample onto this creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I am gonna play
That's rude.
Scrying Sheets. It taps for a colorless.
What do you have
mana.
trample in there?
Maybe. It's green. It's green, you know.
Mono green, you know.
Not a ton of trample.
I can pay 2 and look at the top card of my library, and if it's a snow, I'm assuming it means snow permanent, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. And then the snowflake permanent symbol, I can use any snow land to produce, so it doesn't matter what color as long as it's snow. And then I'm gonna be flipping my friend because I want to. Thank you. Cast for a black, a colorless, and then this will also produce a blue because of the enchantment. And I will cast my artifact commander, man. But I don't have anything in my graveyard, so he's just there for now. I think that's it.
Just let me know if you guys are paying the 2. That'll be better than me just,
Yeah.
constantly hounding on
I
you.
will not be paying the 2. I'm gonna play Another forest. Dun dun dun. And then I'm going to tap a 4. And I'm going to play Rexa. So, Rexa, Patient Professor. Whenever Rexa enters or attacks, return target creature card with no abilities from my graveyard to my hand. Don't have any in my graveyard right now. Creatures I control with no abilities get +1/+1. And for each creature I control with no abilities, I may have that creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. And she's a 4/4.
Like, it's rid of my whole strategy.
Yeah.
That's very true. I'm so sorry, Rob.
That's okay.
And then I will pass.
I wonder if Rexa is going to be in the new Strixhaven set.
That's a great question. I hope so.
So I'm guessing she is. She's a professor, so I'm guessing she's in Strixhaven.
Yeah, part of the Strixhaven. I would have to look into her lore. That would be kind of fun. I really love like all of the first years from Lorwyn. They're really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked into it a lot, any of the lore of the like new sets this year, but I would like to know.
Well, a lot of it's coming to an end in Reality Fracture, so we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Bum, bum. Find out this summer.
Anja, we're gonna discard this guy, but he'll go technically exile for now. And then I will play its madness cost, a black, and 3 more. And I can cast it from exile, and I'm going to enchant Rob. So whenever he draws a card,
Target acquired.
That's
Oh
great.
my gosh.
That's perfect. Is Smother and Tie the May?
It's not
No,
a. So Smother Tide
Oh,
is
it's
drawing.
Smother and Tie this
Don't worry
treasure.
about
I
this
keep
land.
doing that, man.
yeah,
Okay,
this
luckily
thing-
land tax does not draw, so we're good.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope, not what. You get all those tokens in this game.
They're just artifacts.
Yeah, you said that about your artifact deck.
Okay,
How
yeah. They're just artifacts that hurt everybody.
Okay, so on my upkeep, I didn't draw that actually, because I have to first do my search for 3 basic lands, and it's not a draw, so they don't have to do that. But let me make sure I shuffle, hit that a few times, and then draw for turn. I will lose 2 life. Jared gains 2.
Yay!
Wait, would you actually lose more because you drew all of those, or was it just because they're supposed to go to
No.
your hand?
It's a search and put into your hand.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, let's see. What do I?
He had listed.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nasty. I'm gonna
I think
sack
that would be nasty.
five treasures to make it all white to play my commander. Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer. When he enters, if he was cast, return target card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't have that. The big thing is, if damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him.
Yeah.
I will then
I don't know how I'm gonna get around that.
play a land for turn. Man, I'm just gonna risk it. I'm gonna tap for 2 to take 2 life. And 1. We'll play Whisper Silk Cloak, one of my favorite probably one of my pet cards. Equipped creature is unblockable and can't be the target of spells or abilities. I will pay 2 to equip that to my commander. Doesn't give him haste though.
Never seen that art for that one before. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
that's cool.
Since its banding is like a 90s mechanic, I tried to go with the older art if possible.
Mhm.
So if you guys look at this deck list, it is going to be more expensive for that reason.
Do you know what set that's from by chance?
I do not. It
Oh,
doesn't
what
show. I
does
can
that
tell you after.
mean? I don't know what that symbol is, yeah.
Okay, and I'm just gonna have to pass.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 and tap Scrying Sheets to look at the top card of my library, and if it's a snow, I can reveal it and put it to my hand. Let me look at it. It is a snow permanent, so I will reveal it. It's a snow land, and then it'll go to my hand. Okay, untap and draw.
How many snow land or it's like snow permanents do you think you have in here?
I would say like 88% of the cards are snow.
Good.
Nice.
So you mean 88 out of 100, right?
Basically, yeah. I don't know exactly, but everything in my hand except for 1 card right now is a snow thing.
Jared, it's from Dark Steel.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna play that.
I only know
Um,
2 Dark Steel cards.
I took out
Dark Steel
Steel
Paladin
Mutation,
and Dark
guys, don't
Steel
worry.
mutation.
That card's so mean.
And
Mhm.
also, what is it called?
I don't have a good way to start getting stuff in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. For one of the only non-snow guys. Whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, I create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. I think that is all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Untap, draft turn. I'm gonna play a Gaia's Cradle for my land for
Oh
turn.
my goodness.
Oh my goodness!
Say hello. It taps for 2 currently. And
regular.
I'm I'm gonna tap it and a forest to play a Alpine Grizzly. He's just a bear. He's just a guy. He enters with I believe just 1 +1/+1 counter on him.
Oh, this flavor text is about the teamer plan. That's fun.
And then I think I'm going to tap another 3. And I'm going to play a Centaur Courser. And enters also with a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright, and then I think I'm just going to pass for my turn.
Oh, there's some big guys.
There's some things happening here.
Okay, we'll play another swamp.
Swinging.
This stuff.
Swamp.
So no one's gonna swing at me and just let Jared kill me with his enchantment? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
No, it'll happen eventually.
What was that?
I should have swung this last turn, but I just didn't want to, think about it too much.
I'm gonna draw first blood.
4.
And we're going to play Falconry Forebay. It's a 3/1 with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I create a blood token, and I can pay a black and sacrifice 2 blood tokens, and return it from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
That's cool.
I will tap my commander. I will discard Kitchen Amp, which will go to exile, but then we'll pay the 1 black to pay for his madness cost. We'll bring him out, and he's a 2/2 flying with haste. And since he had madness, I will get to untap my commander.
Did you draw too?
Oh yeah, I will get to draw. I forgot about
Okay with
that.
that.
This is kind of fun.
And then I'll tap my commander again to discard Anger.
Oh no.
Good choice.
Someone got a Paducah Bog in there?
Oh, probably somewhere.
In my mono green deck, maybe.
Becca, it's on you to get your Paducah Bog.
I did, but Bog's not a snowland.
It's
You're
real.
All right. Jared, you won't exile your own graveyard. You won't.
Oh, don't
scared?
you tell. We'll send a 3 Becca's way and a 2 Rachel's way.
Two?
Both flying.
Oh,
Oh.
it's flying. Yeah,
I'll
well,
take 3.
can't. I take 2.
And then when this one deals combat damage to player, I create a blood token. And then I will. Yes. Use myself
Squeak.
protection.
Squeak.
Tap, upkeep. Draw and lose 2 life.
And I'll gain 2.
Yet again, I need to remember on my upkeep. How many lands does everyone have? Or who has the most lands? 4.
I
I
have
have
5.
5.
Okay, and I also have 5. Okay, so my land tax won't proc this time. Play a plains, in case surprises anyone. I have a question. How much do you think a 2/4 with banding should cost or would cost nowadays?
A 2/4 with
A 2/4?
nowadays, or what I think
Yeah.
it costs the actual card.
I guess what
Nowadays-
would you assume it costs?
Like, as in the CMC?
Yeah, like what do you think?
A
Just 2/4.
2/4 with banding,
2
like
to
4.
3.
Yeah.
Not much.
All right,
If
I'm
it's
gonna tap
more than
5
4.
white
Oh my god!
Wow.
for a 2/4 with banding, also known as.
That's it. That's the whole thing. There's nothing else.
Example. I told you it's a jank. We're playing some jank cards here.
Man.
Holy
Um,
moly.
Only reason I'm doing so well is because I got my 2 game changers off. I'll use two of my treasures. I'm going to play the instant of the adventure side that create a 2/2 knight creature with vigilance. So that will go Adventurer's Exile, right? And I can
Yes.
play it at a later date.
Yes.
It's Omens that go back into the deck. So there's my
Yes.
2 with Vigi. I will then crack 2 more tokens, both being white, for a 1/1. I can pay different things, a colorless and a white to give it a +1/+0 until end of turn, or I can pay 2 white to give it +0.
What's his name? What's the 1/1's name, Rob?
It's the Killajoran Knight.
Oh.
I don't think that's
no,
what
I'm
he's
just-
I think the K is
I
silent.
just figured.
Doran?
Gildoran?
Kildoran.
Dornan. Or yeah.
Trying to put a weird accent on it. That's, I don't know.
Excuse me, Mr. Ron Spencer. Can you tell me how to pronounce your card?
And for this turn, I will pass.
Let's do letters
On
together.
your end step.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I don't know why my lands are dancing around so much. That
Land
was
dance.
oh, I can't. I tapped it for mana. So just kidding. I'll just untap. Upkeep.
For my instead, I'm just gonna tap them just to have them.
Yep.
Gonna float some mana, then lose them.
Just for
Question.
funsies. Wow. I am getting all of the when things leave your graveyard stuff and none of the things to put stuff in my graveyard. So that's great.
Question: would Madness overrule timing restrictions? Like if I was able to discard it at a time I usually
I don't-
play it.
Think
I don't think so.
so, because you're still casting it. Oh my gosh. My lands are just dancing everywhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna play. Where'd he go? Nefari Betrayer's King. And he says other snow and zombie creatures I control get +1/+1. So this guy is a zombie, so he will get a +1. And then I'll also pay 1 green for Willowgeist, which is Tree Folk. And he says, whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Willowgeist. And if he dies, I gain life equal to his power. So if I could get some stuff, put things in my graveyard, I'd be really doing stuff right now. But that's okay. I'll just end my turn there.
Okay.
So it says Madness triggers when you discard it, and when the trigger resolves, you can cast it. This gets around normal timing restrictions.
Wow.
Okay. Fancy.
That is
So do
fancy.
it on end steps.
Yeah, I was planning on something, but Mander's not on time.
Next turn.
That's fancy.
Okay. I'm going to tap all the beans for 8.
No, not the beans.
All
So
the
many
beans.
beans.
And I'm going to play, I'm going to take a page out of Becca's book, Sandworm Convergence.
Yeah, I don't have any flyers.
Creatures with flying can't attack me. Stop! Don't hit me again, Jared! And at the beginning of my end step, I create a 5/5 green worm creature token.
Rachel, do you know how many times in all the time I've owned that deck that I've actually gotten to play Sandworm Convergence?
Twice.
It's been that
Twice.
one time. Twice?
Twice.
Are you serious?
Twice.
It's such a good card.
I
I'm so
either
sorry.
never draw it or I draw it at like the beginning of the game and it costs a bunch
Right.
of mana and then we don't get to that turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so gross.
It's so sad.
It's so
I love-
sad. Jared, I'm gonna swing a 4/4 at you,
Amanda.
Commander. Meander. And then I'm going to pass and make a worm.
I'm gonna play for my land for turn. I've never seen this land before. That's
Ooh.
neat.
I like that art.
Any Dungeon Palace, cast very colorless, or I can pay 1 and black and red, blank on the name. Rakdos. Player discards a card, activate this ability only anytime you could cast a search.
Make me discard cards, Jared. I want things in my graveyard.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's have a red, or a red, black, and that. To activate that ability, each player discards a card, activate this ability only time. So I will discard Big Game Hunter. Oh, that's not good. That was actually a bad move. We'll discard this. I forgot I guess I could have done my Madness class with it. But
I'm gonna discard Hailstorm Valkyrie.
I will be discarding Wall of Shields. It's a 3-drop for an 0/4 with banding. That counts as a wall.
That was a lot of information.
I hope you appreciate what I did, Becca, because I messed up my turn.
I'm so sorry.
Becca's playing the long game.
We'll tap my commander. We'll exile Big Game Hunter, but then we'll pay a black for its madness cost and cast him. And when he enters the battlefield, I destroy target creature power 4 or greater. And then deal Sandworm Convergence. I want to. Sorry. I'm draining Robin's life. I need to be able to attack both of them.
Wait.
He will be destroyed.
No! I can't do anything about that.
It's not a creature, though.
It is not. That is true. It is an enchantment.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Well, okay.
My commander has Shroud, so I don't know if is there any other legal target? There's some. Oh, yeah, there's.
I have creatures.
I mean, I have tons of creatures. You can.
How much counting?
Blow up that worm, make a statement.
You wouldn't.
Could blow up her commander, and then her stuff isn't unblockable for like 30 seconds.
What was that line in Community? If loving the worms is stupid, I don't want to be smart or something like that.
Yeah, Britta said that. She goes,
last night
loving
and
worms is stupid. I don't want to be smart. And I was like, I need a sticker.
Nothing's unblockable. The only one that's making things is that you can't counter my creature spells.
No.
That's it.
Rachel.
Rexa doesn't make things unblockable.
No, she does. You may have creatures you control with no abilities assign their combat damage as though they weren't blocked.
Oh, I didn't think that was like. I thought it meant. Good.
I mean, we can still block it, but the damage would go through anyway, basically.
I wonder if anyone's a judge. Let me know how that would work with banding, because I don't know.
Yeah, we should have thought about that.
I mean,
so we could still block it, but then the damage could go through to us.
The damage will still go through. It'll just kill my creatures still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not unblockable, but like it's
no, that's
similar.
that's why I was kind of like, they're not unblockable. You can block them.
No, that's fair. I don't know. I've got
send a 3/1 flyer at Becca.
Okay. I take free. What got blown up?
Ruxa.
Oh, Ruxa. Okay.
Oh, you did blow up. Okay. To go back to the man zone.
We're going to get your ability again, so I'm just helping everyone else this time.
Thank you.
We're going to blood token, and then...
I'll remember that.
You should.
Dude, you're the nicest.
And then I guess I shall pass.
I don't think anyone's actually run into this problem, so I'm not fighting anything immediately. I'll draw a card, lose 2 life.
My guess is that Rachel could override the banding. Because it's as if they weren't blocked, and you're assigning blocking stuff. But she could just say, well, I'm assigning as if they weren't blocked. That's how I read it. Because what you're doing is deciding where the damage goes when you block, but she's just saying, well, I'm deciding.
It doesn't get blocked.
That it does, yeah.
I will pay 2 for a 1/1 with banding and first strike, just simply called Pikeman.
Hi, Pikeman. Hey, that's
hello,
an
sir.
appropriate mana cost.
It is, yeah. It's not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go to combat. I should probably start doing something.
I wonder if they go to name magic cards now, and they're like, remember when we could just say Pikeman instead of fucking Tormod the Desecrator? Okay, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, good. I'm gonna ban the Eaton Skirmishers and my commander, and then Jared, you will have 6 coming at you, 5 being commander.
How much was it total?
6. So. And then I will pass.
Okay.
I guess you couldn't block the 5 anyways, but ooh, that kind of. Oh well. It's an interesting choice for my commander for attacking.
I will tap for 2. And I will play a Thought Vessel. And then I'm gonna tap my commander to let me play target snow permanent from my graveyard this turn, and it's the only one, so that's the one, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And she enters tapped. She's flying and trample, and I can pay 2 snow to give her +2/+2 until the end of turn. And a creature left my graveyard, so I make a zombie, or a card left my graveyard. So a zombie, and then I will put a +1/+1 counter on the Willow guy. And then this gets +1 because it's a zombie. Okay. Oh, and she gets +1 because she's a snow.
Because I only have 13 more turns. Jared just kills me with this.
And then, everybody is. Well, I guess I'll just end my turn.
Okay. The dance going on.
Land dance.
Land dance.
And then I'm going to go ahead and
Jared, you can make people discard cards again. I won't affect me.
4 to play a Muraganda Petroglyphs. It's a enchantment that says creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. So the worm gets to get that too. And then I am going to be adding another permanent that doesn't have.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play a trained Armadon. It's an elephant. It's now technically a 5/5. Okay, cool. Rob, what's your biggest blocker?
My biggest blocker is I have a 2/4 and an 0/4.
2/4 and 0/4.
A 2/2 and a 1/1.
I think I'm just going to swing a 6/6 at you. Is that what my worm is? No, it's a 7/7.
At me?
At you.
Okay, well, here we go. All right, you guys ready for this? I'm
Oh,
going to
boy.
do the thing. I'm going to band this Phalanx and the Drawbridge. So then I will have, you said it's 7?
Yes.
I'll also band in this Knight, because only one creature defending needs it. So I'm going to do 3 damage to the Phalanx, 3 damage to the Bridge, and 1 damage to the Knight. And then it will take a total of 4 damage from me.
Guess what? Oh no, Roxa's not out.
Bounces.
Just kidding.
No. And that was it's a token too. So
I'm gonna be honest. I still don't really know how banding works. So
they band together to form the perfect team.
I guess.
So they form a wall.
Hey, that's my thing.
One one's a wall.
Okay.
Hey, wait
so
for me
did
to
you
get
kill my
Urza's
worm right?
Gathering Ram. No, it's only 4 damage, so it's a 7/7.
That's right. Cool. Okay, I'm
Just
gonna move to the end of my turn, and I'm gonna make another worm. How do you make a copy?
Play a mountain. We're gonna tap my Mander. Discard this card. Then we'll pay its madness cost.
What is happening?
2 black and 1, 2, 2.
There you go.
Thanks, Rob.
Yep.
5. I'm gonna cast it.
That works too.
And I'm gonna create 5 tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens and gain 5 life.
Got your life for you.
Ah.
You got a fun deck, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't like banding?
Yeah, Rob, just because we compliment somebody else doesn't mean.
That just
said
is a slight
that.
against me. No, you're good. Oh my, he's doing the real tokens.
Sometimes, honestly, sometimes it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's real.
Then you got my life for me already. I get to tap my commander. When I also draw a card.
Who needs lands when Jared draws and gives me treasures?
I only got these flyers that I can do something with. Is it exiled after cast with madness? This past, it doesn't say it.
Well, I don't know.
When you do cast it for its man, I believe it goes in the graveyard.
Yeah,
It doesn't
because you
say.
discard it to exile, and then you cast it, and then when you cast it for its madness cost or put it into its graveyard,
You don't got no reach or flyers, right, Rob?
That is correct. Haven't you done enough?
Jared's
Okay,
life
so
is
then-
starting to concern me a little bit.
Never you mind.
Jared, it's my job to screw you over in Magic.
And then I win.
Excuse me, there's a 4th person sitting here.
No, that's what Jared always says. It always screws me, and then Rob just wins.
And then Rob just wins the game.
It does kind of happen a lot.
I sent 3 Becca's way, 2 Rob's way, both flying.
Okay, I will take 2. It does go in your graveyard.
Okay. And
After you
then
cast it.
if there's combat damage, I create another blitz. That's how fast.
Everyone have more than 7 lands?
No.
That's exactly
I
7.
have 5.
I have 5 as well.
But I got Gaia's Cradle, so I'm not too worried about it.
I just
Alright, I'm gonna tap what I should have done last turn. Should have done a long time ago. Tap 5 to play the other side of this card. So Virtual Loyalty. It's an enchantment, and at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and untap those creatures.
Holy guacamole.
Woof.
Oh, you
Jeez.
can play it. Oh, didn't you already play that? I thought I got
Yeah, the adventure. I want to make an adventure deck as well because there's a really fun commander. So many deck ideas.
So many.
I'm gonna unequip and pay 2 to equip this to this Vigilant Knight, this 2/2 Vigilant Knight.
Wow.
Because otherwise, my commander won't get the +1/+1 and untap. So,
Oh yeah,
Shroud.
because he'll be Shroud.
That's real.
alright. This time, Jared, coming at you again for 6. I didn't take my 2 life for the draw. Banded together. Josh, dang.
I will block with this 1/1.
Ha! You activated my trap card. I'm going to have that 1/1 go to Anti-Venom. So it's going to prevent that damage, and he's going to get a +1/+1 from it. So it just got the 7. Haha.
Rude.
And then you'll take 1 damage.
Editing Rob here, I just wanted to explain that this is actually a misplay that I did. So one thing I think might happen once or twice more in this episode is, for some reason, we were playing a little late. Got in my head where I thought this was just, like normal attacking, so it'd be 2 separate creatures. That's not the case with banding. Actually, it's basically you're banding them together, so it's going to treat it as 1 blocker. So Jared shouldn't have taken the 1 there. It doesn't carry over unless, everything is trample, which that's not the case. So that is a misplay on my part.
You're cool.
You fool. Fly.
Alright, I will go to my end step, untap all my creatures, and put a +1/+1 on them, except for my knight, but that one's untapped anyways. Pass.
Okay, friends. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, another land. Hello. I will. Oh my gosh, there we go. Play another forest. I'm gonna. Tap ever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of which is black. And I'm gonna play Blood of the Snow, and I'm gonna destroy all creatures.
All creatures.
All creatures.
How could you do
There's
this?
a lot happening right now.
How dare
we'll go
you?
through priority. Rachel, do you have anything to...
I have nothing that can stop that, no.
Okay. Jared?
Changing my path priority.
Okay. I'm going to tap 4. Crack 4 treasures. To play Clever Concealment. Any number of target non-land permanents you control phase out.
Oh, good
Hooray.
choice. Good choice.
I'll
Sorry,
phase out my
guys.
Whisper Silk Cloak,
That's okay.
and my knight will, in fact, die still, so...
Okay, so I'm gonna resolve after everything gets destroyed. I get to return a creature or planeswalker card from the graveyard with a converted mana cost of X or less, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast this spell, which was 6. Every single land I tapped was a snow land. So I can bring something back with a converted mana cost of 6 or less, and I am gonna bring back the zombie dude that makes zombies when things leave my graveyard. Everything else will go to my graveyard though, and then
So all my creatures in the Whisper Silk are phased out. Just wanted everyone to know, so they're not
at
there.
least I can attack you, maybe.
Yeah, you can
Well,
still
no,
attack me. So
Well,
I don't have
everything
to.
will,
fight.
all of my stuff loves that makes sickness. I have 3 mana. I'm gonna tap my commander to cast a snow permanent from my graveyard. I think I have one that costs 3, do I not? I think I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Tee-hee. I don't have one. 3. All right. I'm just gonna pass. That didn't go quite as I had hoped.
Well, Loki kind of cripples me because, like Gaia's Cradle, unfortunately, being creature related, I have 5 mana. I have 4 mana.
Can she still tap Gaia? Because it's also. Oh no, sorry, I was thinking of a different one. I was thinking.
No, unfortunately, it only taps for whatever creatures I have out. I don't have
that's
anything.
the planet, right?
It's similar. Avendo, yeah, you have to station Avendo, which is great. Like it kind of cuts the power level, but I love
And you can
Avendo. It's
tap
also
for
a good
green,
one.
yeah. I need to buy a real
You can
one.
also tap them. You should. They're great. I have 2.
You pull them, or...
Yeah, actually, I have
Jealous.
nothing I can cast currently, so pass.
Oh, you make
Every
a
time
worm
I
on
bought-
your snap.
Thank you.
Unicorn.
Ah! I make 1 worm.
And he gets a +1/+1. Here, I'll put it on there.
Thank you. Should have put out
Wait,
a tap him. Oh, he's dancing.
A forest for swamp to reveal. Then black 2 more, and to bring my commander back out. Black 1 more. We'll play Vampire's Kiss. Then we'll choose. Probably should do Rob because they're ahead, but we're gonna choose Rachel because she's up 38. Target player loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life and create 2 blood tokens. And I'll just have to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw and lose 2 life.
I'm like gain 2.
You know, Rob, that might actually be the death of you.
Yep. All right, guys,
Seriously.
don't worry.
What?
I got my secondary commander, my secret commander. I will tap 4. So this is the other thing that I had. I was talking about that I think would just bring it to a little.
Oh
much
my
of a grindy
gosh.
Elish Norn, but it's probably the nicest Elish Norn out of all the Elish Norns. She has vigilance. Whenever a source an opponent controls deal damage to you or a permanent you control, that source's controller loses 2 life unless they pay 1. So the goal would be with banding that just do 1 damage to each, and then you would have to pay 2 for each, pay 1 for each of those or lose 2 life. So again, I thought that'd be too grindy, but glad we got to do that. I will go to combat.
I have a 7/7. Watch out.
Rachel, you're gonna have 8 coming at you.
No. Okay. And of course, Venom. I would just get the counters put on him. So I'm gonna block the 2/2 with my
You
7/7.
don't get to choose because
you can
they're
just-
banded.
Oh,
So I
they're
will
banded.
do-
You are doing
You
that.
either have to take 6 or
Okay.
take no damage, and Venom will.
I'm just gonna take the 6 because I don't want you getting bigger.
Yeah, Venom,
That's
will,
right.
I
Venom
have
will
a
get
life to
7.
give.
I will then go to my end step, untap permanents, and +1/+1, and I will pass. Oh darn! I should have
Okay.
done something. Hello.
Okay, I will tap my commander to be able to cast a permanent from my graveyard. I'm gonna cast this Snow Lady. So that will be a black. 1, 2.
I didn't-
What'd you say?
I kind of enjoy this madness deck. I might try and build it in real life.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. And then a permanent left my graveyard, so I get to make a zombie.
I
He
really
no
wish
longer has a +1
like,
counter.
Madness seems like just a Rakdos thing, because I really want to make like a Randolph
I
Thor
have,
card.
I have a random blue madness card.
Okay. So like
Just the
Randolph Thor
green.
wouldn't have black in the pips,
In the
but
green,
I think
I have a
Madness would be
green.
fantastic for it.
I have a green madness lizard. I have some madness cards in flubs.
Yeah.
I
If they ever
think-
make a Wheel of Time sack, Madness is gonna be popping off. Madness should be eating well. Ooh, that's 2
I think
episodes in a
I'm-
row we've talked about Wheel of Time. Or I have.
Um,
Put up the counter, future Rob.
Sorry for the
1,
spot noise.
2, 3 for replica ring, which I can tap to add 1 mana of any color. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a night counter on replica ring. Then if it has 8 or more night counters on it, I remove all of them and I create 8 colorless no artifact tokens named replica ring with add 1 mana of any color. So if this game lasts 8 more turns, I'll have 8 mana.
Just then you put the what is it the what's the thing where if you have 8 or more artifacts of the same name you win the game? Weaponized machine.
Yeah.
or something.
I should.
It's like a combo.
Yeah, put that in Obeka.
Anyway, I'm gonna pass. But yeah, that's a great card for Obeka.
That's funny. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Alright, guys,
I'm
let's go for
going
another
to tap 5, and I'm going to play an instant called Return of the Wild Speaker. I'm going to choose to draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures I control. So I'm going to draw 7 cards.
Nice.
Smothering Tide is, in fact, a game changer.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to play a Reliquary Tower for my land for turn. Came in clutch.
Very nice, very nice.
And then I'm going to pass, and I'm going to make another realm.
Get the room.
We'll play Tainted Peak for my land for turn.
Yeah, taint. So sorry.
I don't remember.
Shouldn't have
but
been funny.
I had this term for the taint the other day, watching something, and I was like, no, it's the taint.
And what's it like to have cards in your hand, guys?
Rip.
I don't feel bad for you.
Yeah, I
that's
was
fine.
Mr. 14 treasure tokens over there.
Yeah. Mr. That board wipe did nothing to me.
Play Stefan Mulder, Progenitor. Flying at the beginning of my end step, I create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. And whenever you attack, I may sacrifice 2 blood tokens. If I do, put a vampire card from my hand on the battlefield tap.
Nice.
But I'm going to be robbing it up here and have no hand. I'm going to pay 2 reds and a white. Play Glinthorn Buccaneer. Whenever I discard a card, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I can pay 1 in a red and discard a card, draw a card, activate only if Glinthorn Buccaneer is attacked. 3 flying Rob Way.
Does that have haste?
I have Anger in the graveyard.
Beans. Right, I don't have anything with reach. Nope.
And then I shall
Lose 2 life. Give you 2, Jared. There you go.
I didn't think that was going to have
it-
an impact. Played it.
Seriously?
It's over. I'm paying 2 for the ultimate card. Baton of Morale. I can pay 2 and target creature gains banding until end of turn.
It says the goblins would kill to get a hold of this one. Krenko?
It can go in any deck. Oh yeah, the flavor text should get in there. Alright, I'm gonna equip Whisper Cloak to Elish Norn. Gonna go to combat. I have to work on Jared because he's just
That life, though.
No.
Seriously.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 to give Anti-Venom, Horrifying Healer, banding till end of turn. Then Jared, you're gonna have 4 unblockable. Like
That's
7 commander and 3 regular.
7 commanders, 3 regular. There was some on top of that, right?
I'm sorry?
Not.
So total of 14. 4 can't be blocked.
How do we put down again? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and Elishorn has vigilance. I will then go to my end step, do my thing, and pass.
On your end step.
I've seen this one before.
I'm actually gonna do it again. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library, and if it's snow, I get to put it into my hand. I'll have to reveal it, and then I get to put it in my hand. It's not. So it just goes back on top, and then I draw it on my draw step. Oh, and then on my upkeep, I get to put a counter on my ring. Wow. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Stan. Tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. To play Soul Enervation. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Everything on your board is so big, Rob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the skirmishers -4/-4, so they'll die.
I'll allow it.
Yep. Yeah, you will, Mr. Nothing in my hand.
I don't know. I'll see what else we got.
And then whenever one or more creature cards leave the graveyard, leave my graveyard, each opponent loses a life and I gain 1 life. And then I am going to tap my commander to cast a snow permanent from my graveyard. And it is going to be this guy. So he cost 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Mr. This Guy, Narfi. That is a creature that left my graveyard, so I'm going to gain a life and everybody else will lose a life. I get to make another zombie, and my zombies all get +1 again. And my snow
This
permanent.
card doesn't work very well when you don't have any cards in hand.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fair.
it doesn't, does it? And then, Jared, do you have any flyers untapped?
Just a few land taxes. That's okay.
Say, Jared, you should just put black market connections. You got black.
There you go. You just do full sends.
Yeah, exactly.
Jared, you have 3 flying trample coming your way. And then that is going to be it.
Okay. And then I'm going to have 2. And I'm going to play
manifesting the card. I get it.
an Arcane Signet. And then I'm going to tap it to play Alana War Elves.
She's ramping.
And then I'm going to tap 3 to play an Orazka Frillback. It's just a dinosaur. He's just a dinosaur. He's a 4/2. Look at him. He's eating something. I don't know what it is. But I like the sun. And then I think I'm just going to... I have 4 creatures. Becca, what's your biggest creature?
Probably this 5/3.
Okay, you're gonna have a... Go ahead.
5/3.
You're gonna have a 7/7 coming at you.
It doesn't have trample, does it?
Does not.
I'm gonna block with 1 zombie.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna move to my end step, and I'm gonna make another worm.
Fire.
Yeah, pass.
I'm gonna tap my commander, discard this, but then
Each lose life.
this costs. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, I draw a card and I lose a life. And then everyone else loses a life because I discarded the
Yep.
card.
I got you.
And then I will keep drawing the card. Well, just because I can. 1, 2, 3, and we'll play Commander Sphere.
Nice. He's ramping.
I actually think I'm just going to sack it and draw a card. We're going to tap my commander, discard this, pay its madness cost, we'll destroy Anti-Venom.
Jared, have you not done enough to me?
No, he hasn't.
There's other people in here? No, that's good. That's really smart.
Everyone else will,
He would get big.
as I discard the card. We'll send 3 flying back as well.
Okay, well my flyer's tapped, so I'll take 3.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I pass.
All right, so here's the question. If anyone knows the answer. So at the beginning of my upkeep, Jared's thing triggers, but I also have land tax, so I will get 3 more lands because Jared has more lands than I do.
Mhm.
So will that get like cracked before? No.
It's your
So-
upkeep. You get to choose what order things trigger in, I believe.
Okay, then I will put the lands in my hand. So shuffle. Again, it's not working, so I will flip 3 over. These 3. And I'll just draw 4. 3 of them are going to be the lands here.
It would go, I could play non-active, so Rob's would go on the stack, any other triggers would go on the stack, and then reverse, and then exit reverse order.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that would go on the stack first. I'll have that trigger, and then I'll do my land tax trigger next. So that my land tax trigger would go, and then it would go to the other one. And
Yours would go on the
What?
stack, don't have any. Mine would go on the stack, and then mine would resolve first, and then yours would resolve. Because it goes in map order. Active player, non-active player.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll draw a card in his life.
I will crack 7 treasures to bring out my commander. I will then, his first part resolve, return target card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So the skirmishers. Well, let me make sure. What else do I got here? Yeah, the skirmishers are coming back out.
Woo!
I will tap this to give all my creatures haste
How'd
until
you
the
do
end of
that?
turn.
How'd you get this skirmisher back?
Because anti-venom.
Venom.
When it enters, if you cast it, return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield.
It's his first ability.
That's spooky.
Mhm.
This land tax guy keeps staring at me, and I don't like it.
Yeah, definitely not my favorite art, but it's the
No.
oldest. All right, because I have to, Jared, I'm gonna full send.
I mean, that's
Well,
fair.
I'm
If
gonna-
Jared doesn't die, you die in like 3 turns. So
That's real.
So, first is gonna be 4 unblockable from Elish Norn. The next will be 4, 8,
there you go.
13,
that's your
18. It'd be 19 damage otherwise. 5 of its commander.
But with a 3/1.
And I think I killed myself there, but I will pass. Do my end step thing and pass.
Okay, I fixed your life, Jared.
Sorry about that.
Untap. On my upkeep, I get another ring counter, and then I will draw. Oh, interesting. Oh, that would be really mean. I'm gonna pay a blue and a colorless, and I am gonna cast Winter's Rest, enchanting your anti-venom. So it's gonna tap it, and then it doesn't untap during your untap step as long as I control a snow permanent.
That's pretty nice. Snow dash. Just never untapped.
Yeah. When like literally everything is a snow permanent. And then I will tap my commander to be. Oh, I don't think I have any more snow permanents in the graveyard, so I'm not gonna do that. Just kidding. Instead. Wow, I don't really have a lot I can do here. I will just pay 2 and tap Scrying Sheets. So look at the top card of my library, and if it is a snowland, it can go to my hand. And it is a snow permanent, and I will then play it as my land for turn. Man, I've got a whole lot of nothing I can do. Rob, do you have any flying?
Nope.
Okay. Well, just for funsies, I will pay 2. Oh, I only need to tap one of those because that land taps for 2.
Becca's pulling the reverse of the usual this time.
I am. And I'm gonna give Hailstorm Valkyrie +2/+2 until the end of turn. So you will have 5 in the air coming your way. And then
Do you pay 2? Do you pay 1, or are you gonna take 2 life?
Do I pay? Yeah, I'll pay 1. Why am I paying 1?
Elish Norn.
Oh, my Lanta.
Yeah, I missed that. I missed it was even the player, so Jared would be closer to me right now, but
Gotcha.
that's a missed trigger. That happens in Magic.
Play a forest. My first forest in 7 turns. And then I think I'm going to tap 6, and I'm gonna bring back out Ruxa. She's back! She says hello!
I want to say Roxanne.
No.
That would be perfect. When she enters or attacks, I can return target creature card with no abilities from my graveyard to my hand. So I'm gonna search through this really quick. I think I'm gonna return this Alpine Grizzly to my hand. These sandworms go up by 1.
And so does your dinosaur.
So does my dinosaur. And then I'm going to tap Gaia's Cradle. And I'm going to play a Gigantosaurus. It's a 10/10. And then I'm going to also play a Lunawald Tracker for 1 mana. And I can pay 2 and tap it, and target creature I control fights another target creature. Becca, what do you have for blockers?
I have a 1/1. No, I'm sorry. A 3/3, a 5/3, and a 4/3.
Okay. You're going to have 2 8/8s coming at you.
I will block with 1 zombie druid, and then I will take 8.
Okay. And then I will move to my end step. I will make another worm, and then I will...
I already did it. I can take things out of my graveyard. I should be blocking more.
Yes.
Ah!
It's okay.
I know how to play. I know how to play my
It's one of the first times you've played this deck. It's okay.
It is. And
This
I
is
didn't
given.
at all, so, you know.
That's fair. I goldfished this like twice. And I was like, good enough.
Yeah.
So bad.
We'll play a swamp for a turn.
Bam.
We'll play a red and 2 more. We'll play Magma Cannon Artillerist. Whenever I discard 1 more card, this creature deals that much damage to each opponent. And then we will tap my commander, discard this, and then we'll cast it for its madness cost of a red and 3 more.
So we each take a life.
Yeah. Oh no, that card's gone. For the discarded one.
Okay.
Oh no, this one's back. I just played another one. Yes, you're right.
Okay, yeah.
Rob,
Are
I'm
you
so sorry.
taking the 1 or taking 2?
I'll pick the 1. And then when he enters the battlefield, I can return a target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand.
Ooh.
Okay. Now let me just draw 1 card now. There we go.
I don't know if you guys ever watched the old Batman, like the 60s Batman, but in my brain right now, with Rob about to die to this enchantment, I just keep thinking of like the end of the episodes, like if Batman, when he was like captured, it's like, how will Batman make it out of this one alive? I'm waiting for Rob to just pull some crazy stunt.
That's fair. He does that. You really do need to get that baton for Krinko just because of the flavor text.
It's
Honestly.
just for the flavor text. It's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I love me some flavor text, but that would bring down.
I would
the
definitely
deck.
downgrade your deck. It wouldn't do any good.
But it'd be funny.
It would be hilarious.
Do it for the lull.
You build me another Krinko deck, and I'll put it in there.
No.
I mean, you're gonna have the new secret layers coming out. Krinko's a family man.
Whenever that comes, yeah.
Build a
If it's
family
real,
man.
there's been-
Rachel, you could put it in your
Just
goblin deck. And your-
I could put it in my goblin deck.
We're gonna bring banding back.
I actually really like the mechanic. I think that's
video.
really cool.
Single-handedly bring.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it. Us
Yep.
and our like 18 subscribers. I love you all, but
You never know.
Flip those numbers.
Get rid of a blood token to discard a card and then draw a card because I discarded everyone will take
we
a
all
life.
take damage.
Something good. Okay. We'll pay. Probably shouldn't do this, but we're going to. Pay 1 more to crack another blood token. Discard that. And then draw another card. That'll be 1
In response to that, I'm gonna crack Ancient Tomb, so I die on my own terms.
Love it. Okay.
Rest in
Take
pieces.
this opportunity to like, comment, subscribe.
We'll send 3 fly. I can't send flying at Rachel.
You cannot.
Oh, she's got a lot of big skipping. She's stomping.
Hello.
I don't have any flying blockers if you were gonna.
Oh, no, I'm sending it at you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is it? 3?
I don't got no bat. He has a
It is.
very good ability, and I don't have any vampires to take use of it. So,
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna keep my ring at the guy, and then I will draw. What's that? Whoa, I forgot I picked that one because it's cool. I'm going to tap that for 2 mana. And I'm going to play an Arcane Signet. Pretty. Gosh, I am just not drawing anything hopeful. Okay, well, I guess I will tap these 2 for 2 blue, and then a green, and then 2 colorless, and I'm gonna cast Morite the Frost guy. He's gonna enter as a copy of my Grumpy King, and so now all of my wizards zombies and snow permanents will get 2 +1/+1s, and then they will each give each other 1. But then he enters with an additional. He's a 4/3, and then he gets an additional 2/3. He gets an additional 3 +1/+1s because of all the buffs on my board. Well, I can't attack Rachel with flying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Hi.
Hi.
One enchantment's holding up the game.
Holding up, winning me the game, you mean?
Yep, that's what I'm holding up.
Yeah, winning the games.
Tomato. I think what I'm going to do is tap 2 and tap my scrying sheet to look at the top card. And it is a snow permanent, so I will reveal it, and then I will put it into my hand. Okay.
What was it? I didn't get a chance to actually read it.
Oh, it is a Icebind Pillar. I can pay 1 snow and tap target artifact or creature. And then I'm just gonna swing at Jared for 4 in the air. We're just gonna trade blows. I'll pay 2 to give it an extra 2 +2/+2, so it'll be 6 in the air. And then I'll end my turn.
Look at that. I got a forest. Amazing. And then I'm going to.
You have
It went the wrong way, Jared.
I don't have 7 worms. I have 4.
Oh.
So 3 were tapped before. That's why that's there.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 6, and
Whoa.
I'm gonna play Vigor.
Oh my gosh.
Elemental Incarnation 6/6. It's got trample.
I've seen something like this.
If damage would be dealt to another creature you control, prevent that damage. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. When Vigor is put into the graveyard from anywhere, I will shuffle it into my library instead.
Good card.
Very good card. Okay. What do you have for blockers, Jared?
Not anything that's gonna make a difference. A 1/4, a 1/3, and a 3/3.
Okay. I think I'm going to send 4 8/8s your way.
They have trample?
They do not have trample.
Oh.
However, if damage would be dealt to another creature I control, so blocking, right? That counts as damage.
Yeah.
Then I would prevent it, and then I would add that many +1/+1 counters.
Okay, so
That's
you had 1.
And then the other one with 3.
And then I think I'm just going to.
Got my commander to discard this. 1, 2, okay.
Ooh, that's a big old one.
This. I'll gain 9 life.
Whoa, okay. Here I was hoping to take you out soon.
9/2/2.
Take you out to a nice seafood dinner and never call you again.
Wow. Really ghost someone like that?
Mr. Wartooth is a sight. A sight. If you guys get that reference, leave it down in the comment below. Don't let anyone know. You have to go check the comments for it.
I've been so helpful on these one. And then this one too. Oh, that was pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will pay 1 black for this zombie guy. He's a skeleton, not a zombie. I can pay a snow to regenerate him. And I will he gets 2 +1 Swing counters for being a snow creature. And then I am also going to play tap for a blue and 2 colorless, 2 cast Icebind Pillar, and I can tap it to tap target artifact or creature. Rachel, why you doing this?
I'm not doing nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a 10/10 you probably should tap. But I mean, at the same time, if you tap it,
it won't matter.
I just can't block with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you have untapped? You've got Vigor.
Yeah. 6/6.
Well, I'm just gonna tap my guy to tap Jared's flyer.
Dang.
Tap 2 and give my Hailstorm Valkyrie a +2/+2 and swing for 6 in the air at Jared. I'm doing the damage I can. It's not to the source I should, but I'm gonna try to win myself second place here.
Okay, here we go.
Becca's third assessment is I want second.
I can't do anything to Rachel right now, so
Better watch out, guys. Playing a Soul Ring. Dun dun dun. Okay.
so pretty. I love that one.
I do too. It's
She's
my
rampant.
favorite. And then I'm gonna tap 6. And I'm gonna
thinking
play
that they might tie for second.
a Vorst Claw.
Oh.
Nope, sorry. It's got nothing. It's a 7/7. It's a 6 mana for a 7/7.
It's a 9/9.
Yes, it is a 9/9. You are correct. And then, let's see. I did not mean to tap Gaia's Cradle. That's not tapped. So Jared, you have 2 blockers.
1.
1 blocker. And Becca, you have how many blockers?
1, 2, 3, 4 blockers.
4 blockers. Okay.
Oh yeah. Why is your commander up in your creature area?
I don't know.
I don't know why I keep spinning things.
Just curious. I
Guys.
don't know if there's
I'll pop him down here. He'll be the center of the.
Center of the deck.
Yeah.
Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is, Jared, I'm gonna send a 6/6 at you and a 4/4. Becca, you're gonna have, or sorry, not a 4/4. That's not a 6/6. It's a 11/11 and a 9/9. My bad. And then Becca, you're gonna have 3 8/8s, and I'm gonna pay 2 and tap Yulvenwald Tracker. Target creature I control fights another target creature. I'm gonna have my Gigantosaurus fight your commander.
Well, my commander's an artifact.
Oh, your commander's an artifact. My bad. And I'm gonna have it fight your biggest one.
Okay, that'd be this copy guy. He's the biggest. Yeah. You go bye-bye.
Okay, and then you still have 3 8/8s coming at you.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna matter because I think even if I block, you can just assign the damage as if it wasn't blocked.
Correct.
So I'm pretty sure that is it for me. That's it. That's game.
GG!
GG.
There we go. Well, I hope you guys saw some uncommon deck tags or deck. What am I drawing? Keywords and stuff like that you enjoyed. But thank you guys both for coming on the show again. Anything you want to start out? Start out with you, Rachel. Anything shout out or anything? Yeah. Let's speak.
No, I don't think there's anything crazy. Just had a fun time. It was good today.
How about you, Jared?
I don't really have any channels of my own or anything that I'm doing, so I don't really have anything to shout out or anything. But if you guys want to keep showing these guys some love and following them and growing their own, that would be greatly good. Probably see me time to time.
You don't have any channels yet, because with the new Pokemon Gen 10 coming out, now's a good time to start it.
Hey.
I've been playing Pokemon Photopia for the last 2 days straight, basically. It's so much fun. It's like a perfect mix of Minecraft and Animal Crossing.
I have heard really good things about it.
Game?
You need to switch too.
There's so much to do on it. I'm generally blown away by how much there is to do in it.
What game is it?
Pokemon Photopia.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
It just came out on the 5th. It's so much fun. I've been playing it hard for like the last 3 days, and I'm still like 50%, I'd say.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm having a blast on it.
No, I've been
Rachel?
playing Pokemon Red, like Fire Red, like all day, every day. So I get it.
Yeah, she has.
I get nauseous and I start getting some. I haven't eaten in hours, and I gotta put this screen down.
Yeah.
It's real.
All right. Well, Rachel, you got the honors of flipping the table since you won. So
Lego. Here we go. Flip it. Yeah.
there goes. All
Up in his
thank you
face.
guys all
Into the
for watching.
stratosphere.
Into the darkness, into the void. Peace.
Do this with the fourth rate deck.